Hello, 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 my beautiful people. Welcome to another edition. Let's talk about it Tuesday. Dun, dun, dun. The 4-hour firing drill that was not a drill. Hello, 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 my beautiful people. It's your girl SaVita, your favorite strategist, the money maven, the Olivia Pope of finance. Welcome back to another edition. Let's talk about it Tuesday, where we sip mimosas and spill the financial tea that they definitely did not teach us in school. So if you are catching me live, drop hashtag Team Live in the comments and rep your city. You know I love seeing where the tribe is tuning in from. So today we are cracking open a topic that should have been taught before your first job even fired you. Most people are prepared for meetings. Nobody is prepared to be unemployed by lunch, let me tell you. Only 30% of people actually understand how money works, which means when a job loss hits, 70% of people panic, and a panic is expensive. So today I'm breaking down what really happens to your money when your job disappears. The biggest financial mistake people make after getting fired, why old 401ks quietly derail wealth, and how a simple 3-minute guide can help you take control immediately. So drop a money emoji. Ooh, no, we don't want the money emoji. Drop a thumbs down emoji if you've ever been laid off or fired unexpectedly. So share this with someone navigating career uncertainty. And like if you believe financial literacy matters most in crisis. Let me start like this because somebody needs to hear this. So I work with people who do everything they were told to do. They work hard, they stayed loyal, they saved when they could. All right, let's get into the part that nobody ever warns you about. So when you lose a job, the layoff isn't what hurts your future the most. It's what you do or don't do with your 401k. So here are the 6 things people wish someone had told them the moment the income stopped. Number 1, your 401k does not disappear when your job does, but your responsibility for it starts immediately. Ask yourself, if I got fired today, would I even know where my 401k is? Type yes or no in the comments. Number 2, leaving it behind is not neutral. So when you walk away from a job and ignore that account, you are not being safe. You're being passive. And passive money is forgotten money. Number 3, cashing out your 401k is the most expensive emotional decision you can make. Now, when people retire, they rate their 401k, and then Uncle Sam shows up with penalties and taxes like, appreciate you, now you pay me. So that one move can cost you 30 to 40% of your money. Number 4, rolling it over is not about being fancy, it's about being in control. So if your money can't move when life does, it's not an asset, it's a liability. Control beats convenience every time. Number 5, this is the shocker. Now, most people wait too long to get help with their 401k after getting fired. Not because they don't care, but because they think asking questions means that they're bad with money. Let me say this. Pride is expensive, and silence costs more than strategy. Who was taught, we don't talk about money? I heard that. Heard that. Yes, I heard that. Drop that eye emoji if that was you. Number 6, your 401k is part of your life insurance. Just like the unemployment, just like the severance, just like the emergency savings. So if you don't have a plan for it, you don't have full protection. Let me say this plainly. I've been fired. I've been divorced. And I have had life flip the table all the way over. And one of the biggest lessons I learned, what you do with your money in crisis determines how long the crisis lasts. Now, I don't give cute tips. I solve job loss money problems, especially around retirement accounts. I help people turn panic into plans, protection, and positioning. And yes, that generational wealth, because pain without a plan just repeats itself. When life fires you, you don't need a lecture. you need clear next steps. So that is why I created the 3-minute guide specifically to answer this question. What do I do with my 401k now that I am not at that job anymore? It's not a course, not a seminar, not fluff. Just what to do with your 401k after job loss, what not to do when panic hits, and how to protect your future in minutes, not months. So if you have ever left a job and didn't know what to do with your retirement money, this guide was made for you. So drop guide in the comments and I'll tell you how to get it. Here's why this matters. Now, you can recover from a layoff. You can replace a paycheck. But what if you wreck your retirement in the process? That setback lasts decades. Your job can fire you. Your 401k should never be unemployed. Because the difference between people who bounce back and people who stay stuck after layoff usually comes down to one decision: what they did with their 401k when fear was loud. So share this with your money team and come back next Tuesday, because we're not just talking, we building. So this has been a Let's Talk About It Tuesday. I'm SaVita, the Money Maven, helping you move from blind trust to informed, intentional money moves. Drop your questions in the comments. Subscribe to my Mimosas, Money, and Mantras newsletter to get the real playbook. I'll see you next time. Stay wise, stay wealthy, and stay protected, because, baby, we are not surviving this season. We're structuring our way through it. Bye for now.